And we're live. Hi everyone, I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And this is Full of Brick.
And it doesn't look like we're changed from last night's outfit.
This is our outfit because last week we were white and then the week before we were black, so now we're back to white.
And I only made a comment because if you're watching last night's Saturday night stream, we were wearing this.
Yeah, but we'll get to that later. So this week, yesterday the boys
Yesterday was
Saturday, and the boys did this event at Lifetime Gym. What was it?
It was called Reindeer Games, and we've been at Lifetime Gym for 3 years now. More soon, I think. Ever since it opened, and we've never been able to attend this Christmas event called Reindeer Games.
So this has happened before. I thought this was the first year.
No, they have it all the time. It's just that something comes up, we're too busy, and we have to pay extra. I mean, it's not so bad. It's like $10 a kid.
And it's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
So they have like Santa, posing with Santa. They have the hot chocolates, and they have popcorn, and they have bouncy castles, and they have ring toss, snowball throws. What else do they have? Face painting, arts and crafts.
I saw Tristan trying to throw a ring on a girl's reindeer.
I was wondering how they were doing ring toss. They're actually good. So these are the same.
Standing straight.
Yeah, these are the same volunteers who usually takes care of the kids. So when we went to the kids area, they were actually very dead because a lot of the kids were at the Reindeer Games. But I ended up buying tickets yesterday, even if they've been advertising it for weeks now. And the kids were like, "We want to go to Reindeer Games. You never let us go to these events." And as luck would have had it, we actually slept in yesterday late enough in the morning that I didn't go to the gym until after Reindeer Games. So it started at 11. So we kind of just lazily go in there and bought the tickets then and there and went in at 11, which was good because hardly anybody was there yet. But by the time we left, which was like a good 40 minutes later, so it wasn't even that long that we stayed, but there's only so much you can do, bouncy castle and whatnot. It was getting quite full and busy. And it's funny because Tristan actually brought Hayden into one of the bouncy castles, and he was not a fan.
No.
If anything, he's
saw the video.
Going to be traumatized for the rest of his life. I don't know. I think Tristan just forcibly took him and really did it too quickly. Like there was no acclimatization. Did I say that word correctly?
Acclimatization.
Acclimatization. I can spell it. But I even tried to take Hayden inside, and he was just losing his marbles the entire time we were in there. I was gonna take a vlog of that.
Thought it looked like his playpen where he sleeps.
Oh, and we just locked him up with a little animal.
Because that's the same mesh. All he thinks he's
a lot. It's a good workout, man, bouncing. So we did that. That was fun.
Who got the ball in the snowball?
That was Tristan.
Oh, I thought it was you.
But it's funny because like we came in early enough that he just kept on throwing. You know, like you go to any carnival or fairs and they let you only have 3 balls, and Tristan was like the only one there, so he just kept on like going for the entire ball. And...
So how many tosses do you get, and you have to pay for each toss?
No, it was all free. Like basically you pay your $10 tickets. But I'm sure because there was no lineup, they were just letting him having limitless plays. Okay. But if there were like kids later on,
where were all the kids?
They were still coming in. Like by the time
we left, you guys were there first.
Yeah. Okay. So by the time we were leaving, then everybody was coming through. And then I was talking to the girls this morning who were part of the organization, and they said that by noon it was actually packed.
So how long did you stay there?
40 minutes. You're not listening to me talk.
Okay. Okay, go.
40 minutes. And then after that I went to work out. But I think they had a good time. I don't know. I'm not that it's not a social thing, but I feel like we've already seen Santa Claus how many times this season? This is the 3rd. So and they have bouncy castles anyways.
So when you were working out, the boys just went to the kids area?
Yeah.
And no one was there because everyone was
there. So they're like, I guess they still played around. They're still having fun. At least Hayden lately hasn't been very clingy to me. He's had his bouts where he just didn't want me to go
and it looked like
out.
He sat on Santa's lap pretty
He was good the first maybe 2 minutes, and then it just so happens that he was sliding down, so his belly was getting shown. I saw that. So I'm like, oh, can we take this again? Like there wasn't a big lineup, or whatever. Yeah. Other parents can hate me. So I was trying to fix his shirt, and I was trying to like help Santa with his beard. He's actually a dad of, he's actually a husband of one of the workers, one of the daycare workers. So I kind of said hi to him, like, do you need help? I've never helped Santa with his beard. Yeah. And then by then,
he knows you?
Not really. No, I know his way.
Okay.
But by then, like Hayden was already getting impatient. Like, why am I sitting on the string fan? But at least he was better than when we went to Jimmy's party last week, where he wouldn't even sit on that.
Minifigure collectors here.
Hey, minifig collector.
He was there last night too.
Wow, are you wearing the same shirt that you were wearing last night? We will never know.
Okay.
So after the Reindeer Games, we went home, and then a girlfriend of mine who has connections to this, it's Procter & Gamble sale. So Procter & Gamble, I'm not sure, they're a big company, right? But they own, and they're probably partnered with many other companies that sell not only what am I saying, like toiletries or stuff, but they also have like a ton of food. So this is the third year in a row that I'm going to this Procter & Gamble sale, and it's only word of mouth. Again, if you know someone in the area, it's like friends and family, and it's hugely discounted stuff.
Like gum.
Like Trident gum. Like usually, what's a pack of Trident gum? Like 99 cents or 119 Canadian, I want to say, or even what are those canisters of gum?
Yeah.
Same Trident, you're usually $2.99 or $3.99. So they're selling them by the pack, these gum. And I would buy a pack, and there's usually 12 of the one that's the sticks, like I guess cases. And that pack would be $4 only. And that would usually be like, if you calculate, it's a good $20, right? So it's really good sale. But yesterday, it wasn't that great of a sale compared to the previous years I had gone. The very first year, there were more.
You're just giving stuff away.
There were no, there were appliances. Like there was an espresso machine, like the coffee maker machine.
Is that our espresso machine?
Kinda, but I didn't get it. No,
oh.
We already had it. But like that machine was selling outside for about $200, and they were selling it here for $50. So people were like scrambling, and it's what are those things again when people bring them out of the factory? The carts, but the bottom. There's a name for them.
Plates.
I don't know, but usually when stacks, I don't know.
Crates.
You know what I mean? Crates, wooden stuff. Are we playing taboo again? Without the taboo. So, every time it empties out, people kind of just like wait around to see what the next thing that's going to come out. So like yesterday, I didn't see the gum until after we were almost picking through the stuff. And there's always a lineup, but the lineup moved very well this time around compared to before. And the only, the best deal that I got this time is the razors, Braun Series 5 razors for $35. Usually 100
pallets.
Pallets.
Thanks, Minifigure Collector. Minifigure Collector also says that the Cartoon Network is having a Lego Day.
Oh, should we tell the boys?
From 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I guess what is that? A lot of Chima and Ninjago.
Yes.
We saw Ninjago yesterday.
Have they ever played the Lego Movie on TV yet? Or is it too soon to be syndicated?
I haven't seen it on TV.
We need to watch it again. You know what we should watch before? How Christmas rolls around? We need to go through our Harry Potters again and our Lord of the Rings.
Before the next Harry Potter comes out?
No, it's just very Christmassy. Or even just watching the first couple of, up to movie 4. And Star Wars. I feel like before we watch Star Wars, I need my Star Wars skills up.
Really? You want to do a Star Wars marathon today?
How come that made you a little bit too happy? So yeah, we went to the Procter & Gamble sale with my mom. And I ultimately spent still over $100, but I was able to save a lot, like body wash for $1 or $2, toothpaste for $1.
But no points.
No points, but and a lot of this thing actually goes to United Way, so it's more of a charity-based sale, but it doesn't go into their coffers.
I saw on the video you took yesterday up there, a lot of people were like asking, "Where'd you get this? Where did you get that?"
I know, because I was finding things. They would be like skipping, hopping. Like
but then you also ask someone too. Ninjago mainly.
So that's cool. I was glad that I was able to find the P&G sale because again, it's not advertised anywhere, and I keep on forgetting. Sometimes they'll forget to tell me when it's it was still worth it. I mean, I think you have a good 6 months not having to buy body wash, soap, Gillette, stuff.
And we got Tristan possibly his first razor.
Possibly.
He's getting a little bit of whiskers.
I know.
I started shaving in grade 7.
Really? That is so crazy.
Next year would be grade 7.
Because he doesn't even know how to brush his teeth properly. How's he gonna shave?
I would borrow my dad's shaver.
Hey,
Spirit Particles. Spirit Particles was doing really well at the games, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, you really started shaving at grade 7?
I was
I
was already this height in grade 7.
You were hunky like this already in grade 7?
I was already.
But he had did you use a razor or like a manual razor?
The electric.
Electric. You went straight for electric. Yeah. So at least
my dad didn't use the with the.
So you mean I should have bought 3 yesterday?
Oh, we can share.
You can share?
And the first episode of Nexo Night at 7 p.m. Oh, Nexo Night.
Now you're gonna get hooked into it. We're gonna have a whole Nexo Night shelving here.
I see you, Zapper. We don't see you, D. She sees you.
I keep on thinking it's this invisible voice that just kind of talks around Nick.
Maybe because last time it froze and so they didn't actually see it.
No. It's because in the beginning I'm like, oh, if you put Brooke Dresser and friend and they're like, hello guys. I'm like, oh, you see me? That's the reference to that. I'm thinking. I get what you're saying.
I didn't catch that.
I know. It really should be Brooke, Zapper, and friend.
Hayden's been doing this new singing.
Oh, my baby can't talk yet. And everybody's like, have you taken to a pediatrician? But really, that's one less person making demands on me. So I'm not really
But he
But I'm
sings
kind of getting scared.
this minion thing.
Yeah, so he sings along with everything. He sings ABCs, but I go
So he'll do the melody. He'll do the melody.
So we have this minion
But he's too
toy.
lazy to move his lips.
Yeah, so like I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess we do have to move our lips. Karen, how could I? Oh, that's like an ventriloquist. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, anyways, we have this minion thing that's a night light. When you press its bell, it goes, "Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to ah." So that last part, he sings it very well. And
he goes ah.
And then he giggles, and then he presses again, and then he giggles.
Minifigure Collector says his crayon collection grew yesterday. Are there good crayons out now? I don't even know if they have Transformer crayons still. But I had the G.I. Joe.
Slippery Slope.
Yeah.
Slippery Slope.
I loved it.
So yeah, so that's Hayden singing, and he also sings, and he knows like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. But the whole time, you know, when it comes to the eyes,
he touches his cheeks.
Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, he's just like this. Yes.
His gross motor skills are pretty
well developed.
Well developed.
Where's your eyes? Where's your nose? But yes, he'll be our special baby one. How is Tristan's basketball?
Going well. Today I actually videotaped him the whole time.
Oh.
So I'm thinking
a lot of footage?
We'll see how long. It's 160 shots, right? But we'll see how it goes because I kind of paused it and so this whole week from Monday till today I wrote it down here: 57%, 60%, 51%, 63%,
wow.
64%, and today was 56%. So 56% on the.
When are you gonna stop playing with him? Like when he reaches like 80%?
No, it just I just make the shots more difficult.
Oh.
So,
he gets happy when he actually penalizes you for something.
Yeah, he made me run a lot this week.
He tells me,
especially when he got a 63% and 64%. Because every time he does well, it's a bonus, and that he makes me run. Oh, Port City Bricks is here.
Are you guys still wearing your same shirts from last night?
I think
you wear the same shirt, and I'm like, why?
How long did you guys stay up in the post show? I think they just probably woke up. They were saying before that even if they sleep like at 4 a.m.,
yeah,
they're still gonna wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's me too.
And so
we never sleep in. Like yesterday was a really odd day, but I actually already woke up at 2 and at 5 a.m. to give Hayden milk. But we actually slept in at 8, which is weird. But 8 a.m. is basically how I sleep.
No, Tristan and I were out the door already by 8.
Not yesterday.
Today.
Yeah, today.
Oh, this morning. I thought you meant this morning.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question. Why is Port City known as the happiest city in America?
Because.
Is it close to Disney World? But why isn't Orlando the happiest city in America?
They'll let us know in the comments.
I'm intrigued. They do look happy.
And so I'll probably Sunday.
2:30. They've been up since 7 a.m. You guys are equipped to have children. Like a ton of them. You can timeshare ours if you want practice. To our toilet train.
Oh, Sundays will probably be my videotaping day of his
progression.
So we'll do something like that. Because I got some comments. Why don't we ever see Tristan playing basketball anymore? Because I only took footage of him at the beginning when he was really bad. Or he took footage of him.
But now
he kept on missing.
Well,
so we'll see how that goes. And his running today, we ran in the rain and it was okay. He first was saying it's raining, but just wear a hat. Okay, so I think it was fine.
See how he doesn't he's not a kid that I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like, would you have been that? I don't think I was a kid like that.
Zapper, 2015 Coastal Living Magazine, happiest town in America, Southport, North Carolina.
You need to go see happiness.
I've been to South Carolina, but not North Carolina. And Minifigure Collector, we are just hanging out, packing for our trip tomorrow to Disney World.
I'm so jealous.
Wow.
So lucky.
How far is Disney World from North Carolina?
That's a great question. I think it's close. Because I think when we drive down,
less than an hour?
I think we stay at North Carolina.
Is it less than an hour?
No, like 5
hours.
6 hours. 8 hours.
You haven't been to Disney World in a while.
Since July. That's a long time, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I love Disney World during Christmas. Disney World during Christmas is just Disney World on crack.
It's 9 hours.
That's like how far Philadelphia is from us.
Far.
That is far.
I thought it was close.
But for us to drive to Disney World is far, far, far away.
Yeah, so we fly.
Like we actually have to stop over. We've never driven to Disney World with the kids, but I've driven when I was little with my parents. Did you? Not to Disney World.
No,
You went to Disneyland.
we drove to South Carolina.
Oh, you guys are so close already.
Myrtle Beach.
I've never driven to Myrtle Beach.
How far is Myrtle Beach from North Carolina? I don't even know.
It's probably close because it's South Carolina.
Yeah, just
already.
north and south.
But
I'm not sure how big.
My mom has a ton of timeshares over in South Carolina that's actually
It was nice. South Carolina was
reviewed.
Nice.
Okay, maybe one day. But that's not Disney World. If I were to go to Disney World or South Carolina, where would I go?
Yeah. I finished.
We're going to. I am so excited for you.
We are going to a very merry Christmas party.
Is that what? Night. Are you guys like just VIP Disney annual members? See, I dream of owning like an annual Disney pass, but you have to be an American citizen.
Doesn't your uncle have that?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He's had it for forever. I was so jealous, and he only pays $400 a year or something. I don't know. Maybe it's more now. But like one ticket is $100, right?
We are 1 hour from Myrtle Beach. Oh. When we have to run the next big city, we go to Myrtle Beach. Oh. And are you stopping in and see Bricksmith? Oh, he's asking in Port City.
Where is?
I think he's in Tallahassee.
Is that more south?
I'm not sure how far Tallahassee is from Orlando. Oh. I'm thinking it's far. Florida's far. Florida's big.
I'm just dreaming about their very American.
But you might be going next November.
I know, but it's November. So I don't know, maybe I might be lucky enough to see it in Halloween decor. I've never been there.
You've never been there in that time.
I've seen it in Thanksgiving before.
Disney World is 18 hours from Spirit Particles.
It's that far from us.
Yeah.
Far.
It's far.
Far. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to, like I said, run the half marathon next November. We'll see how it goes. So I guess you can be annual pass holders as long as you're an American citizen, or do you have to be a Florida resident? I get confused. Sometimes I want to pretend that I'm a Florida resident. I can tell them I drink lots of orange juice, but they won't buy it. Tallahassee's 4 hours out of the way to and from Disney World.
It's big. Florida's big.
It's humongous. Halloween is I want to visit Halloween now. Yeah, no, I've never been there for Halloween. We've been there for Christmas and for Easter and for summer and for Thanksgiving. I've been there for Easter when I was younger, but never for Halloween.
I've only been there in the summer.
Yes, you should go to Toronto sometime soon because your exchange rate will buy you a whole lot of Lego, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, your in-laws are here. Cool. But yes.
So I finished, did I talk about Jessica Jones? I finished it.
I heard it's very
your friend is watching it now.
Yeah, I have someone from work watching it, and she's
it's a good superhero.
It's shady. No, not shady. Deep. No, dark.
Dark. It's dark.
So that's why I was thinking shady, but not shady, but dark. But she didn't even realize they were superheroes. She just thought it was like private investigators, and I'm like
Veronica Mars.
Yeah, like a Veronica Mars, or I'm not quite CSI, but something like that. She's like, it's good, and I couldn't stop watching it. But she goes, there was one time when she just couldn't sleep.
But I started watching something new. It's on its third season already, or I think it's done at third season.
Does it have horses?
But it's called Hemlock Grove.
Oh.
So that's the whole vampire werewolf.
So it is vampire and werewolf.
Well, they don't call them vampires. They call them Upir.
Utir.
Upir.
Isn't it UTIR?
I thought it's UPIR. But they're like vampires, but
so different. I watched the first episode with you, and it was weird.
Their jaws can
really open. So like, are they humans when their jaws really open up, like unhinged, like a snake?
I actually haven't
seen
the jaw open. I was just like reading up on it. Like,
are you cheating like me?
I want to know what an Upir was, or an Utir.
I tried to Google Utir
because I didn't know what that was, because they kept on mentioning Upir. They're like, oh, he's an Upir.
No, we didn't get the minifigure queue for 2015 because our Target closed down.
But it's okay. We have the one from last year, thanks to Kelly and from the Secret Santa.
But if anybody wants to send us a cube,
maybe my Secret Santa will send us a cube.
I know, we're a little too telling that we're from Canada.
Yeah.
To whoever our Secret Santa is.
Maybe our Secret Santa saw last year's.
What were the chances that our secret is Meter's Musing in this again?
He is.
Watch, it'll be him.
So if Meter's Musing gets us, then we won't have because he's from Canada too. But we had Meter's Musing last year.
Yes. Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while.
But I got an email though from my Secret Santa, but not from him. It was from her. It was on the little Secret Santa website.
Okay.
That you have a message.
You have a Secret Santa website?
Yeah, and it said that your package was mailed out today. It should be arriving this week.
Oh.
So sometime this week, because we have to get the videos done
I
before.
was about to say who ours was.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Don't say it.
Hasn't said.
But we have to.
They
We
received
have
it
to do
yet.
our videos before the 24th because it's gonna be like just like last year. They were all scheduled out
Oh,
throughout the day. I think it was like 1 hour after the
were
other.
there more people participating this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you keep it to specific numbers? Like, how do you open this?
It was Brick Lover 18 was the one who just sent out a bunch of invites to different people. Last
Okay.
year we had what, like 10?
20. Oh, I thought it was 20.
It was like 10. So this year maybe 20, 15, 20.
I don't know.
I'm not
You
sure.
would think there'd be more people
Mike's
who'd
in
want
it.
to play.
Mike's doing it.
Whoa, it's expensive to mail to the
Yeah.
UK. I just did a package sent to a girlfriend of mine this week, and it's really just 2 kids' books, and I try to get them as late as possible. And I always get her a Starbucks ornament mug, like a Starbucks ornament mug. And that 3 items cost me $37 to send to the UK.
Wow.
It's more than what I spent for those items.
For the actual items.
So I even thought, like, I
Imagine
guess,
it was Australia. Australia would be even more.
well, see, if like my mom has discounts from FedEx because she used to work for them.
Yeah.
I should have used it, but I didn't know. Like, I didn't know if it was going to be the same or not. At least you would have gotten it the next day, right? If I paid that amount. So maybe I might try it next year. I guess I just phase it out. You know, like I pay it, then the following year I get shocked again.
Yeah.
And then I even tried to see if I can order online, amazon.com.uk, and then see if I can order those same items and then ship it straight to her place. But they know that we're still in Canada, that ultimately the entire thing was still going to be $67. So there's no winning.
Minifigure collector, message Brick Lover 18 for next year.
Yeah.
I think the only thing was we were trying to stay away from T-falls because last year we had a T-fall in there and he didn't actually send his gift, and one of the Secret Santa participants didn't get anything.
So sad.
And so a couple of us just sent him stuff, so he got stuff.
Wow.
But
that's nice.
That's what sometimes happens. So this year it was kind of all A-falls basically doing it.
Oh, that's good. I wonder if anybody's participating in the Starbucks for Life.
What's that?
It's this new campaign of Starbucks. I think it started last week, and you make X amount of purchases a day. It could be unlimited. And it's like the Monopoly game in McDonald's.
Does it have to be actual things, or could it be purchases of food?
Yeah, it could be anything. As long as because you have to have a registered card.
Yeah. So
the thing, and it's usually pre-filled or whatever. Every time you make a purchase, they just scan it. And then when you sign it online on Starbucks for Life, they give you stickers. So it's almost like a bingo card where at the bottom it's like Starbucks for a week, Starbucks for a month, Starbucks for a year, Starbucks for life. And then you get these stickers match up to those. There's only 3 stickers per category.
Okay.
So if your stickers match up to what you received for the day, then you win whatever category. I've already won like 2 stars, bonus stars, which are separate. But my Starbucks for a year, I just need 1 more sticker. But I just Googled and I just found out that 2 people already in the US have won Starbucks for life. So they get 1 food or 1 beverage a day from Starbucks for the next 30 years.
Can they have
every day?
If they buy a second one, they have to pay for it.
I don't know. I mean, when I went Starbucks for life, I'm gonna have to like ask how.
I'm not gonna have any tomorrow. Can I get 2 today?
Yeah, I don't know. Or like I don't know. But I'll let you know if I win the Starbucks for life. I am so excited to win Starbucks for life. See how I'm saying that as an affirmative?
Like second cup better.
Second cup's at my work. It is Canadian, but Starbucks for life gives me like more chances to win. I'm nuts.
Is there a difference between the coffee of
there is
Tim Hortons, Starbucks, second cup, or McDonald's?
I don't really do McDonald's. Once in a while I do. It's not so bad. But I think Starbucks gets to me because of their merchandising. I'm such a merchandise person. And all that stuff. I do like Second Cup because it has flavored coffees.
Yeah. What's that one in Seattle?
Starbucks?
No, I thought there was like a
Seattle's Best.
Oh, Seattle's
Best. Which is
weird.
weird. Seattle's Best is actually a very popular coffee chain in the Philippines.
Oh.
The Philippines. That's where I first found it. But it's from Seattle. But when you go to Seattle,
is it in other states?
When you go to Seattle, you actually don't see as many Seattle's Best.
Oh, okay.
As the Philippines. Isn't that weird?
Is it in other states?
But you see a lot of Starbucks in Seattle.
Is it in any other states in America?
I don't know.
Seattle's Best or just Seattle?
We can ask them. I'm sure we can always go Seattle Best.
I've never seen it in Canada.
Oh, but I want to get Starbucks for life. Oh, yeah. So it's equivalent to $56,000 US.
What? Oh, the whole
thing. But so I don't know, because like, what if I live for more than 30 years and you get used to like Starbucks food, and then suddenly your 30 years is up and you have to wean yourself off of your praline latte? I don't know. And I think this is a little bit more what's the word? Like too much? There's a word.
Excess.
Excessive. They actually give each winner.
Mike is here.
Oh, did you not sleep? Good morning.
We were talking about
No,
the
good
UK.
evening.
We were talking about the UK.
Good
earlier.
evening. Yeah, it's expensive to send to you people. Yeah, Starbucks for Life recipients get a card. So it's a Starbucks card that they will, I guess, scan.
Yeah.
And it's made of 10K gold, and it's $5,000.
Wow.
Like, that's a bit excessive, you know? Give that to my 56,000. Make it like 32 years of Starbucks fooding. 32 years. Yeah, I said that right. Okay, enough about that.
So last night we did a 3-hour live stream. We were part of TMX's.
4.
Was it 4 hours?
8, 9, 10,
It
11,
started
12.
at 8:30.
Semantics, tomato.
And it was good. It was hosted by Martin from TMX.
Hey!
And there were I think 9 people on the panel, but even more because some people on the panel had 2 or even 3 people. There was
Bricks for Chris and family.
Bricks for Chris,
so his wife Eva and his son.
Eva.
Did he mention his son's name?
I think it's Chris Jr.
Oh,
but I'm not sure because they mentioned Chris again, but I thought it was little Chris, but Chris Jr.
Okay.
There were 3 brothers.
Ligonius.
Ligonius.
They're cool.
It's Ligonius, Ludi, and Ligotti.
Did you feel the same way when they said that there were 3 brothers? And I'm thinking, one day I hope my sons will play Lego like that when they're big grown men. Like, I just wanted to say it, but I was too shy last night.
I watched a video of theirs today, and someone asked the question, do you guys live together? So they were like, no, we don't live together. But if we did, and then it shows like this flashback, and then they're all lying in this bed, and they all get up out of this bed.
Oh, it's so cute.
Like a single bed. They're all in these 3 big men. Then they all go to the bathroom. One guy's taking a shower, one guy's brushing his teeth. And then the next scene, they're sitting around a kitchen table, like a small single table.
They're all like
eating their breakfast.
It's so cute.
They do like little skits like
that.
They
were raised so well.
They do another thing on their channel where it's called a build off. And so they roll a dice, and it lands on a certain color. So whoever lands on yellow has to build their whole mock in yellow, and so on. And then they'll roll another dice that says like a category, and so they'll have 1 hour. Each one of them builds, and then at the end they show off what they built, and then the audience votes on which one's the best. Wow. And the winner gets to put their sig fig on this trophy. So it's cool. It's between them. It's like a little studio that they have there. They have this other thing where
they should be called 3 Brick Brothers.
3 Brick Brothers. They have like a fire walk thing going where they're like kneeling through fire, and people are like throwing stuff at each other.
Did we ask them if they're going to Philly Brick Fest? Where are they gonna go?
I don't.
Where are they from?
Did they say St. Louis? I'm not sure. But they're somewhat new. They have this cool tutorials too of how to make the balls.
Oh, like the planets. Yeah.
And
I think I saw that.
I like that. Who else was there? There was another new person called Rebel Builder. Ryan, Rebel Builder. I checked out his channel as well.
Okay.
And it looks very professional.
Wow.
Kind of like it reminded me of Jang Bricks sort of thing.
How long has it been on?
He said April.
Oh.
But it has like a white background, and then the things turning. It kind of looks like a Jang. He's still kind of new, so he doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but I think if people actually see his videos, they'll check him out. He has some alternative builds where it's like a different color. I think it's like a black X-wing or a blue X-wing.
Multicolor?
No, it's like it's not multicolor. It's just a different color of a certain build.
So it's like customized. Like I want.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Port City says that Ligonius is from St. Louis. Is where they're from. Yep, St. Louis.
Okay. We also had Port City Bricks.
Who else was there? We had Jeremy and Andrea from Port City Bricks was there.
Mike.
Mike from London. Kevin F from Norway. We got Bricksmith and Brittany.
Yes. Martin and Tiffany. Tiffany had cameos.
And Haley Bricks came in afterwards.
Yes.
So it was good. I like the beginning. I rewatched the beginning afterwards, and
Martin did a good job.
Yeah, he did this whole basketball intro, but at the beginning he has like a little sign there that says Saturday stream, and then he did the whole intro with introducing each person from where they're from.
I didn't know that he knew I was so tall.
And their height, and what did they say about Port City? They're like the combined height of 11 foot 5 inches or something like that. Yeah, it was good. And then we got to kind of introduce our channel. So it's very organized.
Mhm.
I showed a bunch of my mocks that I'm gonna take to Philly Brickfest 2017.
You were really advertising the 2017 year.
Because I want people to be excited about
I'm like, are we
2017.
turning 40 that year? No, we're not turning 40
No,
that
not
year.
yet. No. And then what did we do? We played Taboo. That was the first time I ever played Taboo.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't even know about that game.
Well, I heard about Taboo and I hear about Multi
It kind of reminds me of. Did you ever see the show $100,000 Pyramid?
No.
No.
Is that like a scam?
No. It's not the pyramids. It's with celebrities. I think it was hosted by Dick Clark. You know Dick Clark?
Yeah.
So there's this pyramid, and there's dollars from each thing.
Yeah.
And so the contestant is facing the celebrity, and the celebrity has to make the contestant say certain words.
Yes, without saying
it. So that's kind of like taboo.
But you didn't have the taboo words though. You could be like sun, it's a star,
yeah,
it's yellow, it's hot.
That's
right?
True.
Here with taboo, you're given a list.
Ellen does a bunch of games like taboo, where the
minus
contestant,
the taboo, I think.
Yeah, without the taboo words.
Like here, let me get you to say.
Okay, go.
She rules with a king.
Brick Queen.
Yeah, see?
Did you guys guess Brick Queen? But it's supposed to say she rules with a Titan because it's Brick Titan.
I wonder if it feels okay that he's not the Brick King and just a Brick Titan.
Three Brick Friends says, I rewatched the beginning too. It worked okay. Just okay? I think it worked well.
Maybe his okay is like my fantastic. Like his okay is like my, oh my God.
It worked okay. No, it worked okay. It worked okay.
Yeah, there's no intonation there.
You can't tell.
How many exclamations would you put after the word okay?
Mr. Dragon 411
Stop.
Has arrived.
Okay, so what else?
What else? We did guess that part.
Oh yeah,
so,
I forgot about that already.
So Martin would say,
what is part 3040?
And I would say it's TMX's torso. I don't know. That was a tough one.
We were trying to get like a lot of I guess audience participation really in this.
Yeah. We did Boulder Dash, which didn't quite work.
I still don't know how it works.
So
it's like lie, it's like cheat, it's like lie.
Well, so
it's like
Martin would give like a person or a fact.
Mike said it worked well. How many exclamations still after that?
It worked well. It worked well.
12.
So Martin or Tiffany would give a person or a fact, and then the panel on the screen in the internal chat had to say what they thought it was, and then the audience would guess who said it. So I was thinking about this. I think a better way would have been if TMX told the panel ahead of time who's going to tell the truth, and then everyone would have to. Well, hold on, and everyone would have to lie on purpose. And so, say it would be my turn, and I'm saying, okay, what was it? Harry Beard or something?
Harry Butter.
No, Bird. So I would say, okay, I think Harry Bird is such and such and such. And then Maria would say, no, I think Harry Bird is such and such and such. And then say Bricks for Chris was the person who was supposed to be the truth and says, oh, I think Harry Beard is the president of that ice cream thing.
Bluebeard's
so each of us would have to say what we thought Harry Beard was.
And then the Brickmaster has to tell the truth. There should be like the Brickmaster should be the person who was saying the truth.
or anyone. But then the audience would guess.
We're getting confused.
The audience would guess who was telling the truth. But instead, we just kind of wrote in the comments, like in the internal chat, what we thought it was. And then Martin would just kind of read it in his head. And then the audience would say, oh, we think it's Bricks for Chris. And then, oh, yeah, it's right. And so it didn't really work.
I guess we kind of lied. Like, because they don't see what we're saying internally, right? That it could have been anyone randomly like, yes, you are correct. That Bricks for Chris said it correctly.
Yeah, I guess. But I think really I think it would have been more fun if it would have been funnier if the 8 people would tell their lie because they can come up with something. And then the person who's telling the truth can also try to make it sound like a lie. But it's that show, The Liars Club. Have you ever watched The Liars Club? It's kind of like that.
It's like really practicing creative writing.
Yeah, so I think that would have been.
But my favorite game was the Red Brick.
The Red Brick. It's kind of like this game. Oh, you're last. I have to say something.
You're last.
I put the bricks away. We could have been doing the Red Brick.
Oh, that'd be funny. But it's
Port,
you and me.
Port City said also the Brickmaster. Yeah. So that might be like a permanent fixture, maybe the Brickmaster something.
But there should be limits because I think I'd just be like, Red brick.
Yeah, it started
Red
just
brick.
happening.
Red brick. Red brick.
Anything else for this week? Want to show off some Lego?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
I wanted this set for so long.
So this is what little Buskus put together.
It's the Ant-Man set. Look at these fun wings. Lego is really busy making these very high quality.
So little Buskus put
Plastic
this
wings.
little, and it comes. We might keep this together.
I think it's nice. We didn't watch the movie until recently too. We didn't see it in the theaters, huh?
I didn't realize there were two Ant-Men.
So
But after
happy
watching the
when you
movie,
open this.
I understand that there should be, because there's the old Ant-Man, and he even has an old.
Oh no.
He has an old looking face.
You know how we really don't think that ants have wings? I would be terrified to see
And then
winged ants in real life.
The new. So the old Ant-Man is Hank Pym, and the new one is Scott Lang. So Scott Lang is the what's that actor? Paul Rudd character. And Hank Pym is the Michael Douglas. It was Michael Douglas, right?
Yeah.
Not Kirk Douglas.
Nope.
Although he's starting to look like Kirk Douglas.
He is his
getting old
father. Imagine how you're gonna look like in 2
now.
years.
Getting old.
Spoilers!
Spoilers. It's not
What
a
are you
spoiler.
saying? The characters' names? What? You haven't watched it either?
It's not a spoiler.
There's no spoilers. What? Maybe spoilers for the set.
No, the set's been out for a long time. This set was out when.
No. I mean
during-
like that. There's too many figures.
It's on the box.
But you were surprised.
Because I thought it was just the same Ant-Man, but then showing the jumper. Because this is what I saw from the box.
Was it me, or did he actually say he was pleasantly surprised?
I saw this on the box, and I thought this Ant-Man was the same as that Ant-Man, but then they're different. So you actually get two. That's cool.
What kind of sounds do ants make?
Ants?
Like bzzz would be buzz.
They go.
But like when they're playing.
scurrying. And then you get this cool thing. So you get 1x2 plate and a 1x1 red brick, but then you can zoom it up.
Macro
and it becomes
form.
big.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, I like how they did that. So, but those are stickers, but that's okay.
That's okay. We forgive them.
And those are nails. So these are big forms. So that's pretty cool. I like that. What else did he put together? This Scooby-Doo.
He is in Little Buskus.
Little Buskus.
He is our new builder.
Scooby-Doo set.
Tristan doesn't seem to be keen on building sets anymore, does he?
He likes making mucks.
Yes, he's a
more into mucks.
free agent.
After watching it, the set doesn't make any sense. Where are the Lego bricks? I don't know.
Actually, no, there was. Oh, spoilers!
In the movie? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, look, there's this, and this is how Lego owns them.
Okay, so never mind. Watch it again. You might see some Lego
Watch it
bricks.
again.
And you get little ants. So I've seen spiders before. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know. Minifigure collector will know. Can you let me know in the comments? Have we gotten ants before? Because I know we've gotten spiders, but I don't know if we've gotten ants. So you got two ants, which are cool.
Okay.
I can imagine Mike getting all the like an army of ants now from off Bricklink and just putting them in his mocks.
Oh, happy birthday party!
Happy birthday! I don't see any. You must have missed it.
Mm.
Watch a vacuuming scene.
It's very fast though. It's like when he was starting to get used to his superhero
There
powers.
might be a vacuuming scene. So what's this Scooby-Doo set?
So the Scooby set is what kind of an airplane is this? This reminds me of the airplane from the English Patient
The propeller
that
one.
killed the English patient. No, he was
But look, it
English.
has sandwich bombs.
Yes, it's so cool. Oh, I would love sandwich bombs.
Sandwich bombs.
But what's cute too is Scooby has his aviator glasses. Look,
Oh, I didn't notice that. Where?
right there, his aviator glasses.
Oh, I thought that was just
Shading, shading.
rings around. I thought he was tired.
Aviator glasses, which is kind of disappointing that Shaggy didn't have any aviator glasses. He just looked like scared Shaggy altogether. So
Yeah.
I guess this is the difference between this Scooby and another sitting Scooby versus walking on my paws Scooby.
And you get a pumpkin head.
Is
But
there
it's-
someone in there?
It's not just a pumpkin head. It's someone.
So is it like a pumpkin head or like a
disguised.
headless horseman pumpkin head?
It's someone disguised as a headless horseman.
That's cool. I really like the Scooby-Doo colors. You know, it doesn't go with any of the color sets that we have, but I like it. It's very retro. So Nick, have you been starting to clean up my library away from these Lego pieces?
Yeah, I took apart some of the animals that you don't, and I parted them out so I have more pieces.
Because you want more pieces anyways, and you know.
Here's a mock that's not done yet, but I'm starting to work on my micro Lego movie. So we got President Business, we got Vitruvius, we got Benny, we got Unikitty, Emmett, and Wild Style.
I take it Wild Style, you have to switch over this blue plate because she has like a derriere that's a bit out there.
She has a big. They don't.
A caboose.
They don't have. Actually, maybe they do. This is medium. Yeah, I still have to find that piece.
I don't know what that one.
Right.
That's funny. Just her caboose.
So for my background, initially I was thinking Cloud Cuckoo Land, but then I was like, no, I already have a Cloud
Look
Cuckoo
at this
Land
reference.
thing.
Lego Ants were in the Indiana Jones in 2008. I don't remember.
Oh, were they blue or brown though? Were they this
Why
color?
would they be blue?
Because these are dark blue.
Oh.
Or were they brown?
Or black.
Or black. So for this, so I'm not gonna do Cloud Cuckoo Land because I already did Cloud Cuckoo Land. Then my next idea.
You do a micro blah, 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 blah?
No. So my next, my next idea was a micromanager army chasing them, but then it was hard to do the micromanager. So my next idea, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Is this what's keeping you late at night?
I want to do a micro sea cow. So have a sea cow in the back.
How are you gonna do the sails?
That was my thing. See, I wrote down my notes. I don't know how I'm gonna do the sails. So the sails are gonna be a little bit tough to do because I can't do it in Technic because it's gonna be too big.
How just make it a duck again, but a smaller duck?
Because I want to do the sea cow.
But your question is how do they do the sails? Anybody has sail ideas?
I'm gonna try to figure it out. I have till Philly Brick
2017.
2017. We have this set here. So this is the Big Fig Thanos.
You know,
Another Big Fig.
I like them, but I feel like I'm over them.
We're getting too many Big Figs?
Yes, I loved it when, wow, that's so cool that the Hulk's the Big Fig and
we got this space,
like Thanos. Who's Thanos?
Space Iron Man. Focus. The White Iron Man. But it's cool because we also have a green Iron Man. So they're coming out with different colors now of these different superheroes.
Are there white minifig capes you could use for a sail?
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna go to
because the white wizard from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but imagine how much a cape is. Maybe you can just order it from Lego.
Or maybe I can just use the cape.
You're going to destroy the white wizard?
So because I think I have two. Or I have one.
See how many sails that has?
I know. You got a scuba and a space Captain America.
Yeah.
We got this girl. I don't know who she is, but her name is Captain Marvel. But Tristan knows who she is. So that's her. It's foggy. This is cool. This guy's name's Hyperion, but he has an interesting shape on his cape. It's like a different shape there.
That is nice.
So that's that. And then you get this cool looking ship that's kind of like the Quinjet because the nose points down.
Oh, I thought these ones
propel.
propel.
They're printed pieces though.
Yes.
But the top here like
So it's very.
It reminds me of Transformers.
Yeah.
There's a Transformers.
But it's very
color.
like obvious. You know how like a lot of the jets are like dark grays or dark blues so that they can blend in with darkness.
Well, I guess from the show or the cartoon, this is how the ship looks like from this Avengers cartoon. Then you get this.
What is this? Oh, the submarine.
Tristan knows this. He says in real life, this not real life, but in the
not
show,
real.
it's huge. It's like the size of the Superstar Destroyer.
What?
So he's like, this is actually a micro scale.
But like, look how small. Like it's as if it's only for a singular.
But on the show, this whole thing is huge.
So how does this thing work?
Oh,
because there's a scuba
I
airman.
think he's supposed to hang on to.
And this is the Red Skull again.
Except his name is Iron Skull.
But I don't see any iron.
Tristan was explaining to me.
Gosh, I'm bad at
He's
focusing
Iron
there.
Skull, and then he's Red Skull. So he's supposed to go like this. So these sets will probably eventually just be used for the pieces, Because you got some nice tiles here. A lot of like red tiles and white tiles. So good pieces. You have mustard there.
So I want to share.
Yeah.
I actually had a haul this week. That's from the Friends collection. I
For-
never for Sydney. It's a
Okay.
friend's daughter. I never go
70
into-
cents each on Bricklink. That's expensive.
I was just, it was like 10 at the cart.
Oh, Mike says dark red ants. I use
Oh.
them in my Simpsons space mod. Oh my god, I remember. I'll check that out.
So I went to get her a friend set because we like to give Lego as much as we can, like to get Lego, give Lego. And this is such a cool set. I wish my boys would like this. It's the hot air balloon. Everybody's probably going, yeah, we know that's a cool set.
There's gonna be a Ninjago set. I'll show
But
a
like,
picture
I'm
later.
just interested in the elements that the
Yeah,
hot air
there's gonna
balloon's
be
made out
a
of.
Ninjago set with brown,
Because it's hard, right?
with a brown balloon like
So,
that.
I mean, I didn't give her the gift yet. I was tempted to open it, but I don't think that would have been a good idea to go, here you go. I built it for you. But I thought that was such a nice element set. But I haven't really made any other purchases. Did you buy anything from Lego this week?
I went to the Lego store because
What?
What? It was double VIP points. So I was able to get
Wait, like when? Yesterday?
yesterday because it was only double VIP points for this weekend.
What did you get? More grass?
So I got this holiday.
You said you didn't want it. This is mine now.
Yeah, but it was.
This is so cute. I like how it has a green pouch. A green
And
pouch.
so I just went to the pick a brick wall.
Is this the same poly bag? Because I've seen poly bags where they have a Christmas tree. I bought one for my mom's friend's son.
I'm not sure.
But it's cool because it has like a little ornament element right there. So you can actually hang it from your Christmas tree, right? Like this thing?
Yes.
Versus just a standalone.
But they have better ornament things.
Oh, and what's cute, I don't know if this can be seen, but on the sticker here, are we going to build this? It actually says 2015.
Oh, I didn't.
There's a base right there.
That's what makes it collectible, I guess. So I brought my own cups this time because I know I'm.
You did?
Yeah, I brought my own cups.
Oh.
And I got 3 cups.
Was it 50 cents off or 25 cents? They're really jippers there.
50, I'm not sure though.
No, I think it's 25 cents. They're like
So what's
evil.
half a?
No, you're right. 50 cents, but the half a cup is only 25
Yeah.
cents. So like, what can you even get for 25 cents? Like, I think, you know, those things where you go and like after Walmart, you go out and they have those like bouncy balls and those things and you put a quarter. What are
Yeah.
those called?
The horses.
Not the horse, like the rides, but these are like the toys. So sometimes the bouncy balls.
Okay,
Sometimes.
yeah.
I don't think they even take quarters anymore. I think they're up to like $1.
They
Like,
should make it so if you go to Lego store, you can bring your whole collection of these back, and they'll give you 50 cents each for each cup.
like the beer place.
Yeah, the beer place.
But it is 50 cents.
No, they'll just give you. You don't have to buy Lego. You can just bring all your cups there, and they'll
yeah.
just give it to you.
There's a beautiful flower like we're using. Oh.
Nice. Oh, I think I've seen that.
Oh.
Because the petals.
Like a lot of them? Like a whole scene of like a lot of these hot air balloons?
No, it's like the petals are using
Yeah.
the hot air balloons.
Oh, I see.
So I got 1x4 green tiles.
This is a lot of tiles. The people, like, when you were lined up now with these, the people go, what? Are you using all those green tiles for?
There was this big box, and it wasn't even on the shelf because I was like, oh, what can I get? And then I saw a box that was open, and so I just started dumping all of them.
I
in
see
there.
so much space in this. Did you not try your best to fill it up?
there's no space
Look,
in there.
look. If you can hear this, that is a whole lot of like wasted. Look.
Because before I put the lid on, it was already overflowing, and then I just jammed it down. I don't know.
If it can sound like this, no good. It needs to be like.
I'm not a pro still at that. I should go more often then.
With me.
Lego news.
Fine.
Lego news. So
Want to go to Retro Festive?
what's that?
It's a Christmas store that's only open seasonally, but they have like geekery things like ornaments.
Is it open today?
Yes.
But then we'll have to vlog that, and then they'll see it in the footage for next time.
Who's they?
The people, our viewers.
So yes, we should vlog it.
Oh, the stormtrooper thing is nice.
Oh, you're telling
So-
ourselves kids. What?
Here is the new minifigure. You can now pre-order it. You can pre-order the video Justice League Cosmic Clash.
What do you mean? You can pre-order this.
But I probably won't pre-order it. I'll just get it at Walmart.
This is just on Amazon. Yeah, you want to do that on Amazon.
But if you guys just wanted to pre-order it, you could. So it's available now. But you get a cool minifigure. But the thing is, this minifigure, Cosmic Boy, he's partners with the Teen Titan guy, or the guy from the Cube.
Yeah.
I forget his name now.
So when's that coming out? Oh, it's just a pre-order.
Yeah, it doesn't say when.
March 1st. Boom. Doesn't say. Boom.
Oh, March 1st. March 1st. Then we have some. This is the symbol. If you guys see the symbol,
it's like a Ninjago pirate.
It's Ninjago. So it's called Sky Pirates.
Oh.
Sky Pirates theme. So this theme was unveiled at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, look, he's riding a dragon, but it looks like a very skinny dragon, doesn't it?
So this set here is called Cole's Dragon, where you get Cole and you get a guy named Bucko.
Bucko.
Minifigure is Bucko.
And there's a dragon that features opposable neck, legs, and wings. I'm sure you guys have all seen this.
Brown dragon.
That's cool.
So here's another.
But you're not gonna get that.
No, I'm just showing.
I wonder what their
If any of our viewers like Ninjago, I just want to show them.
I wonder what their uniforms look like, because it's always different. That's what I like about the Ninjago.
Are you gonna draw the green ninja?
Yeah, because my favorite color is green.
Everyone knows that now. Here we have the Ninja Bike Chase, where you get Kai, you get Nia, and you get a guy named Squiffy.
I wonder who gets to make names. Squiffy. And there's no U. It's Squiffy.
So Squiffy.
Usually there's a U after
and
Q.
Bucko. Squiffy and Bucko.
Maybe it's Skiffy.
And then you get big wheels on that motorcycle.
Where?
Which looks cool. See that motorcycle has big wheels?
That's like the Batman tumbler.
Yeah, or the pod, the Bat Pod.
Right. That's cool.
I
feel like Nia is a very underused character. Thoughts?
Well, we were watching the show yesterday, and she was actually
the main character.
Spoiler alert, bad. And I was asking Mason, "How come Mia's bad?" And he said, "I know, it's scary." So,
Mason's scared of many things.
This is called Jay's Elemental.
That is a much better dragon.
Jay's Elemental.
Other dragon was just skimpy.
So you get a blue dragon here.
That's nice.
I'm not so into these dragons.
No.
We've gotten dragons in Ninjago before, and
we're okay.
So you get Jay, you get a guy named Siren, and you get a monkey.
That's a cool name to spell Siren.
Can you show the monkey?
Oh, where's the monkey?
Can you see the monkey?
I don't see the monkey. That's the monkey?
I think that's a monkey.
Is there another monkey piece? That would be good if it's like Wizard of Oz.
Oh, the flying
monkey army like that.
Or from Aladdin. What's the monkey's name in Aladdin?
Abu.
Abu? Abu or Apu?
Abu.
Abu.
Port City Bricks, you can
Port City Bricks would
back me up. You should say Brick Zapper would know.
Yeah, but you're questioning.
Did it sound like it? Yeah.
Wu's Port City Brick says Master Wu's white dragon was pretty cool. And here we got the blue dragon again. Yeah. And then the next one is called. So
that's cool.
That's what I was telling you about.
Oh, I love this. I love how they have it angled horizontally.
So this is called
that looks cool.
Ninjago Raid Zeppelin. And so you get Zane, you get a guy named Dublon or Dubloon or Dubloon.
You think they're into Zeppelin?
And Clarice.
Oh. I got it.
Okay. You get a brown balloon piece.
That's cool.
Which is like that.
I like the claw on this
pink
balloon.
and white Friends balloon, air balloon.
That's nice.
So people will be buying that up now. So
and yeah, your 3 minifigures are Zane, Dubloon, and Clancy. I want to name minifigures. I wonder if they have a specific worker in Lego who makes the names for all of these characters.
I don't know.
I would like to. How do you become the namer of things? The namer of streets, the namer of characters.
Oh, that guy has like a lizard head.
Is that even a word, gamer?
And then you get a big fig.
Apu. See, haha, Abu. And Apu was from The Simpsons.
Oh, that's right. So we got another big fig. I don't know. Maybe you're right. They're overproducing the big figs. They're not making it so special anymore.
Not special.
But they had a big fig in Chima, but we don't have it. But they have a big fig in Chima. It was like a.
Are you saying this wistfully that we don't have it?
It was like a. Yeah, it was like an elephant.
And now it's like $100. Oh, you're not even showing that anymore, huh? Just the background music.
It was an elephant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or it was what's the elephant from the prehistoric elephant called?
Mammoth?
Yeah, it was a woolly mammoth big fig. But this one, it's called Tiger Widow Island. We get Nia, Cole, Sensei Wu, Squiffy again, and Dogshank the
I
Big
wonder how
Fig.
big Skiffy is.
Squiffy?
Squiffy.
Yeah, it would be Squiffy because it's
It's
QU.
Q. No, there's no U. It's SQI.
Oh.
It's such a weird thing. It goes against the
Ah.
alphabet rules that we have. Alphabet.
You're right, it is. It is SQI. This guy has a nice beard, Mike. And here, so this is like a jungle playset.
That's actually kind of neat. I don't know if I'd want it.
It's kind of flimsy looking.
It does. But I like how it has this like
Bridge?
walkway bridge town.
Yeah. It's something that would be cool if you want to mock it up and just make it bigger.
Mock it up.
You can modify it or just use the elements. And then we got a bigger set here.
Now we're on to the over 100, like 139.99.
Misfortune's Keep. We get Jay, Lloyd, Kai, Bucko again, Nauticon, Flintlock.
Is
and a
that another
monkey.
big fig?
Where?
Like, why is he like taller than
No,
them?
he's like Garmadon. Garmadon has like a double.
Weird long leg.
Yeah, like a double.
Garmadon's
arms.
name is very scary to me. Garmadon is a good name for a villain. Garmadon.
Garmadon.
Why is that? The Don? It's a
Garma.
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 So that's that. Another news is they're coming out with a 2016 UCS Death Star.
But you're over Lego Star Wars Death Star that you have.
So this is most likely meaning that the 2008 Death Star will finally be retiring.
And how long have they been saying that?
Well, they're coming out with a new one. But the question is, how is this new Death Star going to look? Because it's supposed to be based on the Force Awakens movie.
I bet you Mike's in it because he's been doing some sort of a mock with Death Star.
Mike knows.
He knows.
But so we'll probably know once we watch the Force Awakens movie how the new Death Star will look like. If it's based on like the old Death Star, if there's actually new parts to it, or if this Death Star is going to be a play set, like a doll set, like this one is, or if it's going to be like the older Death Star that Down Under Bricks has the older Death Star, where it's just like it's broken away on one side. It's like a big ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the doll.
Better.
I know I like this one
Yeah,
better.
maybe the dollhouse. The ball is a good display piece where it's just
Well,
up
it's
there
like what's
looking
another
good.
great thing that you have that's not even anywhere.
The Superstar Destroyer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like on the top of one of the shelves. Like it's recessed
That's
in.
because
You don't even see
I
it.
don't have a spot for it.
You can hang it here.
Star Kill Base. I don't get the reference. Cricket.
What we're talking about. Oh, I think that's what it's called.
What
Star
the?
Killer Base.
Oh, the Death Star.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. The Stormtrooper Sergeant Polybag, which is this.
Is there a difference really in design? Really?
There's the arm. There's like a little.
No arms.
There's a little 70-cent
Modification. Let's see.
that
Oh
thing over
wow.
there, the cape or pauldron. I think it's called a pauldron.
Can you spell that word for me?
So this is the story behind this. There's a little story. So this poly bag is actually coming out in the United States today at Toys R Us. However, it hasn't been available in the US until today, but it's been available in Europe for some time now. And so this is, I was watching the Asian Pacific stream yesterday, and so Kevin F was on there with Aussie Bricks and Down Under Bricks and some other guys. And so, and so Kevin F mentioned to them, what is it about the Stormtrooper sergeants? And they're like, what do you mean? Like it's okay. And then Kevin F said, well, I have like a whole tub of these in the store down the street. And then all of a sudden, like Down Under Bricks' eyes just kind of opened up, and Ozzy was like, "If you guys want to rewatch the stream again, just rewind back to when Kevin F mentions that we have
a whole tub of this,
and you'll see Down Under Bricks' eyes just pop up." So so they're like, "Oh, that's going for really expensive on eBay right now, and if you buy them all and sell them on eBay, you can probably pay for your entire Empire State Building mock." So Kevin F was like, "Oh, Mike from Free Brick Friends has been telling me I should just buy them all up," and he's like, so Kevin F said, will you guys still be on the stream if I go to the store right now, buy them, and then come back?
And then share them.
And so they're like, yeah. So he leaves, and then a few minutes later, I think Mini Bricks comes on and says, does Kevin F know that it's coming out in the States tomorrow and that everyone's going to be having these poly bags, and the price isn't going to be so extremely high anymore?
He missed the window.
And they're like, he probably doesn't, but so on the stream yesterday, I think afterwards, I asked him about the poly bags, and he says like he has a whole bunch, and does anyone want any? So I thought that was a funny story there, but yeah.
I'm laughing inside.
Yeah. Also, the Disney names of some of the CMFs have been rumored. I'm not sure if they're gonna be.
How is something as big as Lego marry something as big as Disney?
Yeah, so
crazy.
there's 18. Usually there's 16 CMFs, but the rumor has it that there's gonna be 18 Disney CMFs. And Mike, if you're into the Simpsons, are you into the Disney ones?
Yes,
too?
princesses, yes.
So the names, there's gonna be Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Pluto, but
no Goofy.
No Goofy, which makes you think maybe there'll be another series with Goofy.
I'm sure there's gonna be more.
Peter Pan, Captain Hook.
But no Wendy.
We got Mulan, the
Genie in Aladdin.
Jafar.
But no Jasmine or Abu.
Lilo and Stitch.
But no sister and boyfriend Hunky.
Lilo and Stitch seems so random. That wasn't even like a super
I think maybe you're able to make Stitch like a minifig, like a funny character, like a Toy Story funny character.
Yeah.
And Lilo was just gonna be like a little girl with short Lego legs. Like she's easy.
Stitch might be easy to feel.
But you know what? In the Disney World, there's a ride there that's very popular with Lilo and Stitch.
Port City Brick. Where's Goofy?
I know.
Goofy's like the best one.
Wow.
Who's
that?
There's no like 7 dwarves. That would be like you get all the dwarves too, like Dopey and Sneezy.
But they have Tarzan and Jane.
And then you get the 5 new Inside Out characters.
Yes, all 5. Joy, Sadness, Anger, Fear, Disgust. Yeah, I guess they have to. What's it called?
Make them
capitalize and make it current still, right? But you're right. It's like some of them are pretty out there.
Some of them are old. Some of them are new. I would like a Big Fig Beast and a Belle. A big fig
Gaston. Well, no, he's not that big.
A big fig.
Ursula. A big fig Ursula.
How about the teacup? How about a little teacup?
But then he's little.
Chip.
How would you do that?
No, Mrs. Potts.
But then how would you do that? It's almost like Val holding a little cup.
The ones from Lion King will just be animals.
Yeah, boring.
Are there any?
I want to be the main event.
Copyright. You're allowed to sing.
I think the list is fake.
Yeah, maybe it is. But it's just too good Eurobricks. Just Too Good Eurobricks is pretty.
It's just too good.
He's pretty reliable when he has his information.
Or maybe he's a big Disney fan that maybe this clouded his judgment about what to release. He's like, oh my God, Disney!
Because the rumor has it's coming out maybe April-ish, May. Philly Brickfest time.
So Three Big Friends is sad that there might not be a 3rd series of Simpsons CMF. You can only have one or the other, right?
I saw your last haul video. He's stockpiling on a lot of Simpsons CMFs. In case there's a series 3 out there where he has to jump. Yeah. There's some sales if you're in Canada at Toys R Us right now. 20% off Star Wars, superheroes, and Technic.
And every time you spend $50 or more on any Lego sets, together, combined, or singular, you get a $10 gift card that you can use in January towards any Lego item. No minimum purchase required. So you can get like 2 mix-up packs and it's free.
Walmart Canada online. If you want to get
I've never tried anything online.
If you want to get the Big Bang Theory, it's 29% off. So instead of $69.99, it's $50 flat.
Really?
So if you want to get, if you already have one and you want to get the parts, because there's some nice tiles in there.
There's more scenes from this.
Some minifigures.
Ghostbusters.
No more scenes.
No more scenes.
I'm trying to go to this.
Oh.
So I think last week I showed the Batman versus Superman Batmobile. So they're coming up with a poly bag of the same Batman versus Superman Batmobile. So that will be at Toys R Us as well. It's a poly bag. Okay, we're nearing the 1 hour mark.
I have that
past the 1 hour mark.
on my head now.
I think everyone's seeing someone behind us right now.
You see him too? What is that movie? I See Dead People. Not that you are.
6th Sense. That's me.
I have a morbid side to me. It's terrible.
Thank you, 3 Brick Friends. Thank you, Port City Bricks, for coming on to the comments. Thank you, Mr. Dragon 411, for coming into the Dragon. And I think Spirit Particles was in earlier. Is that it? I think was that it?
My baby's so big.
Oh, how can I forget? Thank you, Minifigure Collector.
What?
Thank you, Minifigure Collector, for coming on in the comments, chatting with us. We'll be back again next Sunday.
What's happening next Sunday? Oh, we have a Christmas party with work.
Oh yeah, that's Saturday.
Oh.
So possibly the same time. Last week we did it at 8 p.m.
I know, I was able to do that so well.
But today we did it at our regular 12-ish kind of thing.
Fine.
So I am Nick.
Oh, and I'm Maria.
And signing off. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.
It is a genuine list.
Bye.